Morning everyone. Today is November 30th, 2014 and it's my week 11 weigh-in, I believe. And which means I'm 2 weeks into my journey back to fit, you guys. And this week obviously was a little bit harder with Thanksgiving. I did try and keep it clean. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, you saw the peanut butter pie that I made with pecan crust, which was kind of like one of my cheat clean meals for Thanksgiving. And then I had, the Brussels sprouts with bacon and pecans, which has a lot of fat in it. But anyways, I try to do it as healthy as possible. I've been drinking a lot of water, I've been sticking to my meal plans for the most part. And so, this week, in my opinion, I felt went good. Could have been a little bit better because I did have to eat out a little bit more often because we were out and about doing stuff for Thanksgiving. Anyways, no excuses, right? Time to get my weigh-in and see, what happened this week. So last week I was 200.6 pounds, which was a big loss of almost 8 pounds my first week, you guys, which is, for the first week, you lose more than the other weeks. So I'm really interested to see where I'm at today. And let's get my weigh-in really quick. Well, it happened, and it happens to everybody. Gained weight, 0.6 pounds, you guys. And yeah, I'm human, sometimes it doesn't go as according to plan as far as the weight goes. But that's why I don't like the scale so much, because, as I check my measurements, I'm gonna compare that to see if that weight gain really was kind of in this area or in the waist or the hips. And that's really more telling of what's going on. So I'm not freaking out, and you shouldn't either. If you weigh in 1 week and you feel like you did everything, you worked out, you drink a lot of water, you ate clean, week to week the scale isn't always accurate what's going on. Okay, my waist last week was 35.75 inches. Let's see, this week, $35.25 inches. So see, even though my weight went up, my waist went down. So I'm not at all concerned about that number going up on the scale, because my waist, I lost ½ an inch in my waist in 1 week, even though the scale shows that, I went up in weight. So I'd be more concerned about if my waist went up along with the weight, then most likely I did something wrong. Okay. Let's see, my hips this week are at 39.5 inches. So not a whole lot of change there, about the same. Anyways, you guys, so this is a good week to kind of teach you guys and some other people that might freak out about the scale a lesson, because yeah, we shouldn't, be so fixated on that number. I know we want to see it go down week to week. It's not always going to happen that way. So, keep your head up, stay focused, trust in the process, and that's kind of what I have to do too. When I did Fat2Fit and I was up 75 pounds, I'll be honest, I was freaking out. As a trainer, I had never gained 75 pounds before, and it was tough for me to or I had my doubts about if I could really lose the weight or if I could really get back in shape. And, ultimately I just had to have faith, and trust in the process that eventually over time, the hard work would pay off and the consistency would pay off. So keep going, you guys. If you're kind of in the same struggle, just keep pushing on. Here comes December, Christmas, holidays, a lot of parties. So I'll be there right along with you doing this together. So let's do this together, you guys. Get fit, even around the holidays as possible. So have a good week. We'll talk to you guys next Saturday.